Hey guys, it's Thunder. I hope you're having a wonderful day and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video guys, I'll be discussing a controversial topic regarding DLC in No Man's Sky. Now many of us have stated that we would not pay for DLC, and based on Hello Games' practices with free updates to date, many feel Hello Games will not go down that route, especially the fact that Sean Murray many years ago stated that Hello Games would not have paid content. However, what if Hello Games added DLC? What things could be added to entice the players to spend their hard-earned money and support Hello Games with their ongoing development of the game? So before I offer my suggestions, let me state that any form of DLC Hello Games may add in the future would not involve anything that would affect the universe, such as new biomes, adding new fauna types, or anything that involved the procedural aspect of the game. As we all know, we all played in a shared universe, and any changes to that universe may require a form of reset, so just bear that in mind guys. Okay, so let's get started into this. So the first thing that came to mind was purchasable Quicksilver. Now, we all know Quicksilver was introduced in the start of the first community missions in 2018 and was a reward for the completion of the weekly missions we had to take part in, which would be used to purchase collectibles from the synthesis bots in the Nexus. Now, as we all know, we can earn Quicksilver on a daily basis via the Nexus, but only 250 per day. Now many players have joined the game only recently and have obviously not have obtained a sufficient amount to get all the Quicksilver items, as many of them have higher values than others, such as the new backpack, which is 3,200 Quicksilver for example. So why not allow players to purchase Quicksilver for a reasonable starting price of say 1,000 Quicksilver for £2.50? This would allow players to obtain Quicksilver without doing daily missions to obtain lesser amounts. The next thing that springs to mind is player model customization items. Now, I think it's fair to say that No Man's Sky's player model customization options offer an array of good choices in regards to what you choose to wear. Since it was introduced in Next, Hello Games have introduced new accessories you can purchase for Quicksilver, such as items, armor, and replica faces for NPCs, such as Groot. Now, however, what if you didn't like those options there and wanted a more unique look suited to your identity? Hello Games could introduce new DLC options such as helmets, armor, boots, and more decals that can be purchased to pimp out your character more suited to you. Prices could vary depending on the specific type of items, for example. And then another suggestion I did have, or an idea I had, was No Man's Sky music tracks. Now, we can all agree that the music in No Man's Sky is truly amazing, with its ambient sounds created by Paul Ware to the incredible soundtracks created by 65 Days of Static. It was, and still is, in my opinion, the components of No Man's Sky that truly has delivered since launch. Now, what if we could purchase tracks from Hello Games and inject them into our Bybeat device and play them in-game while chilling at our bases? Or use them to create a concert with our friends in co-op, around a base or something, for example. Perhaps, if Hello Games ever went down this route, they could introduce a sort of something that I suggested a few years ago, where you could have a radio in your ship, for example. So you could purchase tracks, inject them into your sort of CD player in your ship, if you want to call it that, and listen to music while you're flying around in space. Now, obviously, this could be as cheap as 99 pence, but it will still be reasonable for the player and give a little something back to Hello Games as well. And then my last suggestion is multi-tool and ship additions. Now, currently in No Man's Sky, we do not have a form of customization for our multi-tools or ships, and both of these are based on a procedural generation system. However, what if Hello Games added DLC where you could purchase items such as decals, skins, additional mods such as attachments to add to your multi-tool and ships that were an extension of a future update that already included multi-tool and ship customization? We would have the base features, but with a DLC option that has exclusive content, and for a minimal price you could have more unique property that would be more exclusive to you as a player. So there it is guys, there's a few suggestions that I had for DLC if Hello Games ever did add that. Just bear that in mind. I don't believe that they will. Okay, I think it will be done how they do it with the synthesis bot, the Quicksilver. But it's just an option, and something that I've seen a few people be against, and some that I've seen are all for it, and I would love to hear your ideas. I mean, are you against it or all for it? And if you are all for it, what would you like to see in a form of a DLC option if it was ever introduced? Leave them in the comments down below. I will read them, reply back to them, as you know I always do, and I look forward to it. But guys, a very short video, not the longest. But again, it was something that came into my head, and I thought it'd be an interesting topic to discuss. If you have enjoyed this video guys, I would really appreciate a like. If you haven't subscribed to this channel already, I would love that as well. Your support guys has been awesome. I really do appreciate it. Okay guys, Thunder's going to sign off now. I hope you enjoy the rest of the good weather wherever you are, and you keep safe guys. You take care. Thunder signing out. Bye bye now. Bye bye.